Hello everyone, welcome back to another special episode where I talk over the full fight of a boss that I decided to cut and make a fun video of, because frankly nobody wanted to watch the, let's say, 13 or 14 attempts this took after we stopped recording with Laura. I sat down for probably 2 hours to do this. It took me a long time. Each run had varying levels of success, from like getting down to 70% to, I think, well, there was one run where I didn't even hit him, which is great. I hope you enjoyed the last video. It's probably the most frantic edit I've ever done. I've never done a video edit that choppy before, and I kind of knew I wanted to have something sort of angry classical to go with this one. And my initial thought was like the 1812 overture with the cannons going off, sort of da 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 bang, like with the club hitting on the cannons. Maybe that could have been fun. The problem with that song is that it's like 15 minutes long and the good bit is at the end, so I decided not to do that one. And I kind of flipped around. I spent a couple of nights on YouTube. My YouTube recommendations are fucked now, because I spent the entire time looking up cool classical stuff. Settled on the fight of the Bumblebee for the first half for all the deaths in Super Speed. I'm not totally happy how that bit came out in retrospect. Like I watched it back earlier and I'm not 100% happy with it, but you know, you can see the failures, they're all there. I haven't cut anything out, like there's no kind of deaths edited for time, like it's all in there. So I like to be honest about this sort of stuff. I think the only deaths I've cut out of the whole thing were maybe a couple of Artorias deaths and I think one for Calamite because it didn't fit in the video I'd made. So what you're seeing is pretty one-to-one with what actually happened. See this bit here? That magical bullshit was the end of so many runs for me. Because the tell for it is really short. Like I don't see it coming. I'm always looking for the arm. So he raises his big old chunky great arm up, and I back off. That was the one I looked for as well. His little 5-hit combo. Once you've got that nailed, he can never hit you with it. He sort of does a little kind of beast roar, kind of like an hug. There you go. See, look at that defense. Look at that incredible D. Yeah, with the 5-hit combo, you look for the roar and then just roll, roll, roll. And because he does the big slam, you can get an easy hit on his hand. His hand's part of his hitbox. See, this is the move that nearly killed me. Like this is the one. That big overhand slam is the one that almost fucked me over. So here we go. Slam, bam, boom, bang, bang. Big hit. Thank you very much. Free damage. Like, it's easy, right? What I decided to do as well, because I noticed something that was fucking me up, is that I would keep my Estus equipped as a general rule. And then when the magic bullshit would start, it would always kill me because I wouldn't have time to swap it out. Whereas what I've done here, as you can see in the bottom left, is that I kept the silver pendant equipped as my active item. Something I never do. Like, I never keep anything other than Estus on, as a rule. But keeping the silver pendant there, I was ready to go. Because generally, if I was healing, I'd have been hit, and I needed a couple of seconds to think about it. So, you can very quickly switch out to your Estus while you're getting up from the floor. You know, it's not a problem. Whereas switching out the pendant and then using it without accidentally drinking a healing flask, like, bullshit. See, I was ready. And I was ready. And I always pop 2. I always did it twice because there's that worry that you do it once and the last few bits get through. So here we go. 1, 2, just to be safe. Just to be safe. I think Sif is limping at this point. Yeah, Sif's hobbling. Didn't go well for Sif. I think Sif does die right at the end of the fight here. And like, I don't know if this makes it look like easy or not, but like this was a lot of practice to get to this point with it. Like I've got a read on most of it. See there, that move there was the ender of so many runs for me. I just wasn't ready for it, ever. Excuse me. I think my run where I got him down to 1 hit left and fucked it up, that was the move that did it, if I remember rightly. I think that was episode 108, maybe. God, see, even watching this back is quite tense for me, because I can see how far I've got his health down. And I know how much video's left at this point. And it's torment, because I know I've got to do a bit more of this still. And he starts throwing, like, that swing. Where does that swing come from? I've never seen him do that. See, now I'm at the point where I know I need to drink up and heal up. And not just fight fires. Because the problem you get, if he gets a decent hit on you, you've got to stop, heal, and hope that he doesn't capitalise on your fail. See, if I hadn't put my Estus back out there, that would have been death. That would have been straight death. See, even then, look, some of that magic shit got through. And ready for that. Boosh, the big circle. He barely did that on this run, actually. He barely did his big circle move. Like, you'll notice it's taking longer for me to get a hit in at this point, because he seems to be, I don't know if necessarily say powered up, but a lot more aggro than he's been in the past. I think we're down to, what, 2 hits left here? Oh, God, this is exciting, isn't it? When I first did this, I didn't think this was even possible. And this has proven that if I can do it, so the fuck can you. Like, I believe in you. When Remaster comes out, I believe in all of you. You can do this. If I can, look at this idiot. Look at this idiot. I'm so proud of myself. Right, and I think we've got some good stuff coming up soon. So I'm going to shut up, and I'm going to let me take over. So thanks for listening, everyone. And I'm going to pass over to Paddy for the victory. Yes! Okay. Fucking hell. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think I spent 30 humanity on that. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, Dusk. Oh. Is she saying anything? Just Manus. Come on, all that. Say something. Oh, it doesn't matter. Whatever the hell episode this was. Paddy does a 1, bro. Manus is down. Come get some.